The human body is a marvel of complexity, seamlessly orchestrating a multitude of processes that sustain life. Among these processes, respiration stands out as a fundamental yet often overlooked function. It is the rhythmic dance of inhalation and exhalation, an automatic process that occurs without conscious thought. The neurochemistry behind this automaticity is deeply rooted in the brain's intricate networks and the interplay of various neurotransmitters and hormones. At the core of our respiratory control lies the brainstem, a structure that houses vital centers responsible for regulating breathing. The medulla oblongata and the pons are the primary regions involved in this regulation. These areas receive input from various sensors throughout the body, including chemoreceptors that detect levels of carbon dioxide, oxygen, and pH in the blood. When carbon dioxide levels rise, signaling a need for oxygen, the brainstem responds by sending signals to the diaphragm and intercostal muscles, prompting them to contract and initiate inhalation. This process is so finely tuned that it occurs without our conscious awareness, allowing us to focus on other tasks while our body manages its own needs. The automatic nature of respiration is a result of evolutionary adaptations that have allowed humans and other animals to survive in varying environments. In moments of calm, our breathing is typically slow and steady, reflecting a state of homeostasis. However, when faced with stress, the body undergoes a cascade of neurochemical changes that can significantly alter our respiratory patterns. The stress response, often referred to as the fight or flight response, triggers a series of physiological reactions designed to prepare the body for immediate action. When a person encounters a stressful situation, the hypothalamus, a critical region in the brain, activates the sympathetic nervous system. This activation leads to the release of adrenaline, also known as epinephrine, from the adrenal glands. Adrenaline is a powerful hormone that prepares the body for action. It increases heart rate, elevates blood pressure, and enhances the flow of oxygen to muscles, all essential for responding to a perceived threat. In addition to adrenaline, the hypothalamus also stimulates the release of cortisol, a steroid hormone that helps manage energy and metabolism during prolonged stress. As adrenaline surges through the bloodstream, it creates a sense of urgency that can dramatically alter breathing patterns. The respiratory rate often increases, becoming rapid and shallow, which is a stark contrast to the slow, deep breaths associated with relaxation. This hyperventilation can lead to a decrease in carbon dioxide levels in the blood, causing a condition known as respiratory alkalosis. Symptoms of this condition may include dizziness, tingling in the extremities, and a sense of lightheadedness, further exacerbating the feeling of anxiety during stressful situations. The interplay between stress and respiration is not merely a physiological response. It is also deeply intertwined with our emotional state. Stress can trigger feelings of anxiety and panic, which in turn can lead to further alterations in breathing. This cycle can create a feedback loop where anxiety exacerbates hyperventilation, leading to increased feelings of panic and further respiratory changes. In this way, the neurochemistry of stress and respiration is a dynamic interplay of physiological and psychological factors. Interestingly, the body possesses mechanisms to counteract the effects of stress on respiration. One such mechanism is the activation of the parasympathetic nervous system, often referred to as the rest and digest system. This system promotes relaxation and recovery, counterbalancing the effects of the sympathetic nervous system. Neurotransmitters such as acetylcholine play a crucial role in this process, facilitating a return to a calmer state. Deep, diaphragmatic breathing, often encouraged in practices such as mindfulness and meditation, can stimulate the vagus nerve, a key component of the parasympathetic nervous system. This stimulation can help slow the heart rate, lower blood pressure, and promote a return to more regular breathing patterns. The awareness of our breath can serve as a powerful tool in managing stress. Techniques such as slow, controlled breathing can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, fostering a sense of calm and reducing the physiological symptoms of stress. By consciously Focusing on our breath, we can interrupt the cycle of hyperventilation and anxiety, allowing for a more balanced respiratory pattern. This practice not only helps to alleviate immediate feelings of stress, but also promotes long term resilience to stressors. In contemporary society, where stressors are often chronic and pervasive, understanding the neurochemistry of respiration becomes increasingly important. The automatic nature of breathing is a testament to the body's remarkable ability to maintain homeostasis. Yet it is also a reminder of the impact that stress can have on our physiological processes. By recognizing the interplay between our emotional state and respiratory patterns, we can develop strategies to enhance our well being. The automaticity of respiration is a complex interplay of neurochemical processes that allow us to breathe without conscious thought. The brainstem orchestrates this vital function, responding to the body's needs with remarkable precision. However, when stress enters the equation, the body's response can lead to significant changes in breathing patterns, often resulting in hyperventilation and feelings of anxiety. Understanding these mechanisms empowers us to take control of our breath, using it as a tool to navigate the challenges of stress. By fostering awareness of our breathing and employing techniques to promote relaxation, we can cultivate resilience in the face of life's inevitable pressures. The breath, a bridge between our physiological and emotional selves, holds the key to not only survival but also to thriving in a world that often feels overwhelming.